Hi everybody, I'm making this video to show you how to do some of your assignments in the class on your phone. I think a lot of you are on your phone. So you go to our class website, it looks like this. You see my picture, and then today is Thursday, April 16th. So the first assignment is to watch the video. So I wanted to show you for any of the videos in our class on this website, you just watch the video by pressing play.
In this video, you'll learn about object pronouns.
So,
First, it's important
how
to
do
know
we
what the
stop the
subject
video?
pronoun is.
Well, we click again one time,
I.
and down here we have some
Object
controls.
pronoun for I
Click again.
is
We
me.
can click pause. Then we can click this button down here, play.
The object pronoun for you is you. They're the same.
If you
The
want to bring it
object
back, you
pronoun for
click
the man
one time,
is
and then
him.
so the menu down here, it will go away after a few seconds when you're playing.
The object pronoun for
See, it went away.
she
To
for
get it
woman
back, we just
is
click once. And we get the menu back. We can pause. Oh,
it.
it went away. Press
The
again
subject and the object pronoun are the same.
and pause. Now, maybe you want to go to another part in the video. Do you see this little button, this little circle here? You just press it and drag it over. Maybe you just want to watch the end of the video and then play.
A pronoun that I have to use.
Or maybe we
an
want to go back to the
object
beginning.
Pronoun.
We can click and drag it over to the beginning.
In this video, you'll learn
And then
about
again,
object
where did the menu
pronouns.
go? Click
First, it's
one time,
important to know what the subject pronoun
and now
is.
we can pause. Now maybe you're done watching. You don't want to watch anymore? Okay, we go up here to the X in the corner right up here. And we go back to the web page. Okay, so after you watch this video, and you can watch as many times as you want, next, please do some activities using this grammar. So let's click on the first one here. Okay, so we have object pronouns. So for this one, we have the subject over here, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. We just need to choose what is the answer. For you, if you is a subject pronoun, what's the object pronoun? We just move our finger up and move our finger down until the correct answer is in the answer space. So I think the correct answer is you. You doesn't change. So then we click done. What about for he? Again, we just click on the question marks here. What is the object pronoun for he? I think it's him. Then we click done. So when you finish all of them, we can go move our finger up, click and move the finger to go up and down. Then we can click check. Now, I didn't finish everything, so my score is 28%, not very good, but no problem. Okay. I know the two that I answered are correct. I see the green check marks, and the ones I didn't answer, of course, these are wrong. Okay, but after you finish everything, you can still do more and then check again to see if you're correct. Now I'm going to go up and up. Okay, now I see down here I have the menu. I want to click here on these two squares. Look, now I can see all of the websites that I have visited recently. So I'm going to go to the one that says Horton House English Class. I'll click on that one. Now here I am on our website again. That's how you can go back. You just want to click on this 2 squares button, and it will show you all the websites you've been to recently, and you can even go scroll through. I have so many open. If you want to close some of them, you can click the X in the corner. Oopsies, I didn't press it well enough. Okay, so you go back to this 2 squares here. You can always exit out of some of them. Let me see here. So I'm going to exit, 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 exit. Okay, now Horton House is here. Go down. Okay, we have another exercise here. Let's click 1 time on it. And this one is kind of small. Do you see? It's a little bit small. How do we make it bigger? Well, if you're on your smartphone or on your iPad, you take 2 fingers, you put 2 fingers on here, and you move your fingers out. Do you see? It's going in, it's going out. So you want to find until it's nice and big, and you take your fingers off. Now we're going to take 1 finger and move it over. Now we can read everything nice and big. Again, to make it bigger or smaller, you take 2 fingers, you put both fingers on the screen, and you move in, or you can move, you can move your fingers out or in, depending how big you want it to be. That's a nice thing about using your touch screen on a smartphone. So again, 2 fingers. We want to make it smaller, we move them in. We want to make it bigger, 2 fingers, move them out. Okay, so for this one, you need to write the answer. Do you like James? Yes, I like. Now, what is the correct one for James? He or him? I'm going to say him. And then I'm done. I'll click done. Next one, we want to click here. Do you like your neighbors? Oh, that's more than one. Yes, I like them. Done. You want to answer all of them, then you can check your answers. Oh, yeah, I didn't finish it, so my score, not so good. But if I go up to the top, it looks like I was correct with my answers. Okay, so let's move it all the way to the top. Now we see the menu again. 2 squares right here. Click on it. And now we can see all of the windows. We want to go to the window that says Horton House English class. There we go. And we did this one, we did this one, now let's do this one. Okay. I don't see anything, so I'm going to move my finger up. Here it is. Grammar exercise. Object pronouns. We want to choose the right pronoun. Is he marrying Layla? Yes, he is in love with. Click on it. Oh, we need to select what's the right answer. He is in love with him. He is in love with her. He is in love with his. Yeah, Layla, right? Layla is a woman's name. Remember what I told you before? If the name ends with A, it's probably a woman's name. Okay, so is he marrying Layla? Yes, he is in love with her. Done. Your son is making a lot of noise. I'll ask, what do you think for son? Is that it, it's, or him? I think it's him. Again, we can make all the answers, choose all the answers, go down to the bottom, and we can check our answers. Again, we'll have to go down, down. Oh, look. Yes, I'm correct. There's a green check mark on both of these. But look, these ones I had no answer, so they are wrong. I have a red X. But it's no problem. We go down to the bottom and we can say, try again. No problem. Now, again, this is advertisement. Don't click here. Just scroll down, move your finger like this, press on the screen and move your finger until you see the questions. Now, how do we go back to our class web page? We take our finger, we move like this, oh, until we see down here. Do you see the two squares here? We press that again. Okay, now we need to look through all these windows. Which one says Horton House? Ah, here it is. We'll click there. Okay, so we finished watching the video. We did 1, 2, 3 activities. So now let's move the page up. Finally, please go to this website to listen to a conversation. So let's click on that link. Okay, so look at this. There's an advertisement on here. Don't click on the advertisement. You want to move your finger. So don't click on this advertisement. You want to move on. You put your finger and you move it up here. Oh, look at this delicious breakfast. I'm so lucky. My husband actually cooked this for me for breakfast this morning. We had pancakes and eggs and bacon. Delicious. So, this website is for listening. So how do you listen? Where do you click to listen? Well, it's this little red button right here. Do you see it? So all you have to do is click it.
So I want to make breakfast for everybody. Do we have anything to make breakfast with?
So how do we stop?
We do, but not
We click
much.
again. This is
I
pause.
think we need to go to the store.
Okay, so you can listen by clicking this or pause. Click again. And I'd like you to listen and read. So you can read. All the words are in here. All the words. Keep moving as you listen. You can also read until we get to the bottom. Okay, that's it. So we can go back to the top. Again, you listen here and you can read here. I'd like you to listen many times, maybe 2 times or 3 times or even 4 times. You can get the dictionary and you can check some words if you don't know them. When you're finished listening and reading, I'd like you to click where it says grammar. So there are some grammar lessons in here. Okay, so read that, think about it. Then the last little box here is for quiz. So let's click on quiz. Okay, so this is all these questions about the listening. So you can listen again and choose the correct answers on the quiz here. Okay, and when you're finished with the quiz, you can check your answers right here. If you don't know the answers, you can click show the answers here. And if you want to do the quiz again, you can reset the quiz. So when you're finished with that, if you want to go back to the website for our class, again, you want to scroll all the way to the top until you see down here this little button. You click on the windows. Okay, where is the Horton House website? Here it is. We can click there. Okay, everybody, I hope this helps you. Please let me know how you're doing. If you have been doing the lessons in our class, if you need any more help, if you think the lessons are too easy or too hard, please send me a message on your phone. Good luck, everybody.